Christy Cobb, spokesmodel for Prince Harrison's Optimum Fitness. We're here at the 2013 NPC Greater Gulf States Bodybuilding Show. I'm here with Kyle Leonick. Kyle competed in 3 divisions tonight. Tell us how you placed and what divisions you competed in.
I placed second in the teen division out of 3 teens. I placed third in the New Orleans Open out of 6 competitors, and I placed 4th in the men's lightweight open out of 6 competitors as well.
How many years have you been competing?
I've been competing since 2011 when I just turned 16. I just turned 18 a month to this day. So I've been doing it for about 3 years now. This is my 3rd show.
What got you into the sport of bodybuilding?
My dad. Whenever I was around 4 years old, I was always in the gym daycare, always watching him through the glass. You know, and every day I would ask him, when can I train with him? And finally, the day came whenever I turned 12 that he allowed me to finally start working out with him. And ever since, it's been a no looking back road. I'm always trying to figure out new ways to make my physique grow better. And the way that it's been looking the past 3 years, I haven't gone an off season without putting on at least 10 pounds of muscle. So you know, we always switch it up. We never do the same kind of volume training week to week. We switch it up every week, whether it be high volume, low volume, high intensity. Heavy compound movements. It's always a change. So,
do you work out with your dad?
Yes, ma'am, I do. It's kind of hard lately because he recently took on a new job, so we have to kind of work around that. But for most of the part, yeah, we do work together.
And your dad is here tonight helping out with the show as well.
Yes, ma'am, he is. He's one of the expediters in the show.
Great team you have there. So tell us, how long does it take for you to prepare for this event? How many weeks do you prepare?
This year it was actually a very special year because I only had a diet for 9 weeks this year because I stayed around 180 throughout my off season, which is really light for me. As opposed to last year, I had the diet for about 15 weeks. I was around 200 pounds, which was a little bit too much for my frame at the time. But no, it's been a great diet season. We recently took on a new coach of ours and a friend of ours, Rob Jacobs. He's been a phenomenal prep coach. You know, it's been kind of a hair puller just because trying to get a hold of him, seeing what he wants us to do week by week. But for the most part, it's been great. And that my stepmom, Tennille, for prepping our meals, cooking all of our meals. She has it to where basically we could be on meal 3, and meal 3 will be in the fridge waiting for us, just ready to go. All we got to do is pop it in the microwave and it's good to go. So you know, it's a 100% team sport. We can't, like, I may be the only one that's up on stage, but it's my entire family that goes into it at the end of the day, and I couldn't do it without them, and I love them so much.
Will you compete again this year?
No, ma'am. This is going to be my last show for this year. I competed last weekend at the NPC Camellia Classic. I placed 1st in the teen division, and I placed 2nd in the open lightweight division. So this is going to be my stopping point for this year, and it's time to grow. We know what we need to bring up next year, and we know that we can bring a bigger and better Kyle Leonick to the stage. And I plan on competing in teen nationals from once I turn 19. So.
How do you stay motivated? As young as you are, how do you stay on track? I know there's some days where you just don't feel like working out, or you feel like maybe eating something that you shouldn't. How do you stay on track?
Just because I know that this is ultimately what I want in life. This is what I've always wanted, and you know, I think to myself, you know, yeah, it would be really nice to eat this cookie right now, but the 30 seconds of gratification that I'm going to get from eating that cookie could take away from a lifetime of pride from placing first like I did last weekend. And that's just the mindset that you have to keep, especially being as young as I am, having the temptations that I have. You know, all my friends are like, let's go to a party, let's go do this, and I would just rather be in the gym. I don't go to parties, I don't drink, I don't, you know, pretty much partake in anything that normal teenagers do, because this is what I want. This is what I want in life, and it will happen. I know it will.
Do you feel like you're missing out on anything?
Absolutely not. As long as I'm in this environment, I'm home.
A teen that knows what he wants. Awesome. Thank you, Kyle. Congratulations.